Did you know that every minute on Instagram, users share over 65,000 photos? Whoa, 65,000 photos every 60 seconds. That's crazy, right? And so it's completely understandable when people come to me asking how on earth can they stand out on Instagram, especially when there's lots of other people in the same industry trying to do exactly the same thing. And I hear you, there are definitely lots of social media experts out there too, and trying to cut through the noise and make your own impact can seem very overwhelming and really daunting task at times. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you my top 5 steps on how you can build your own personal brand online so you can gain credibility, authority, and more importantly, impact in your own unique way, which will put you ahead of others out there. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Leah Buckingham and I am a multi-award winning social media and business performance coach, and I help ambitious business owners and entrepreneurs just like yourself to position themselves online as the go-to authority in their own industry so that they have more impact, income and freedom in their lives. If you would like to see my weekly regular video trainings, don't forget to hit the subscribe button now. Okay, so number 1 is finding your niche. Now, there's often a debate around whether to niche down or not to niche down, and I get it. It can be really confusing. Some arguments say niching down too much could make you too restrictive. But on the other hand, if you don't niche down at all, then this could be confusing to people as well, because they're literally left wondering what you and your account is all about. So by niching down, you're letting people know what your account is all about and what types of content that they'll be getting regularly from you. So if they do decide to follow you, they know what to expect. So by having a niche, not only are you guiding people who are interested in that particular niche to actually follow you, but you're also letting the algorithm know the types of content your account is all about and the types of posts that you'll be creating. So it actually knows who to show your content to, which is people online with similar interests to that particular niche. If you're struggling with your niche, then let me ask you this. Why do you have an account on Instagram? What is its purpose? If it's just for fun, then that's absolutely fine, but this video probably isn't for you though either. But if you're watching this video because you have a business and you want to build that business on Instagram, so what is that business about? Be clear and get clarity on this and stick to that theme for the most part, as you're going to want to attract people who are interested in that and who will get value from you because of it, which is a big part of your brand. Okay, number 2, use your own voice. Now, if you want to grow and develop your personal brand, then yes, a niche is important, but so are you. You are part of that niche. So your personality, your likes, your dislikes, your values, your beliefs, your own quirks, your sense of humor and so forth. You are what makes your personal brand authentic, and you do that for your own voice, which sets the overall tone for your account and really helps your audience to get to know, like and trust you. Don't try to be someone you think you should be or try to impersonate someone else as well, because you need to use your own voice and through your posts and captions to be really authentically you, which is what is going to make you stand out the most. Not everyone will like you, and that's often the trap some of us fall into because we want to be liked by everybody, but no matter who you are, not everyone will warm to you, and that is completely okay. So just be yourself, and through your own voice and your personal brand, you will attract those who are right for you. Okay, number 3, choose a look. So when creating a personal brand, visual identity is important because you want your posts and style to become recognizable to others rather than just a sea of random posts and images. Now, I am not saying you need to have the perfect looking feed, absolutely not. Anyone who knows me knows that those types of feeds put me into a right spin. Not because I don't look good, but because it would stress me right out if my posting schedule had to stay so rigid in order to keep it looking as perfect as it is. And it's just not me, which is perfectly okay. And sometimes my feed can look a bit all over the place, I admit it, but my visuals all tend to have consistency with the way they look. So with regards to the types of colors, text and fonts that I use. And again, it's this consistency with the style over time that has become part of my personal brand. 4, keep providing value. Now, I often tell my clients to stop before they post anything and to ask themselves if that piece of content that they're about to post, does it provide value to their ideal audience? Now, this value could be in the forms of many things. It could be educational, inspirational, or entertaining, for example. But does it provide value in some way? If yes, then go ahead. If no, then I'll ask them to ask themselves, why are they wanting to post it? It doesn't mean it shouldn't or won't be posted, but it's a really good process to go through with your content to make sure that you actually have your ideal audience at the heart of it all. People, they tend to follow other people because of what's in it for them. So you need to be providing regular value to them. Otherwise, they'll just become disengaged and eventually they'll just later unfollow you. But also providing regular value becomes part of your personal brand because you're thanked for your great posts by your followers, and you become known for the type of person and the type of Instagram account that cares and provides real value. Number 5, focus on community. Now this one involves all of the tips that I've mentioned in this video so far. So the topics you post about, your voice, the look, and the value you provide. They'll all help to build your community with like-minded people. But when you do this, you will get engagement. And provided you nurture those relationships and engage back, your personal brand will grow. Community is so important, and I really love and enjoy engaging with my own community. I have fun getting to know everybody, and the support, it's both ways. Just for example, if I'm having a bad day or something's gone wrong and I put a particular post or something about it on my Instagram story, for example, the amount of love and checking in on me to see if I'm okay from my community absolutely amazes me, and I'm so grateful for that. And I really know my community has my back, and I have theirs. Some accounts simply focus on follower numbers, and this is where they go wrong, because without a solid community, they're just vanity metrics with the odd quick sale win, which doesn't help anybody. My community, they know I give them value with my social media tips and advice, but through building my personal brand and getting to know them and letting them get to know me more on personal level, they know of elements of my life, which in turn builds that know, like, and trust. But it also helps me to stand out. Building a personal brand takes time and also some experimenting when you first start out and when you're trying to find yourself. But it can be very powerful, and it will definitely help you to stand out from the crowd and make your very own impact, which is unique to you. So there you have it, my top 5 steps on how you can build your own personal brand that will give you impact online in your own unique way. Let me know in the comments if you have found this video useful, as I love hearing feedback from you guys, and also what else you need help with when it comes to your social media marketing.